Good morning. Welcome to the gardens again. It's we had a bit of rain. Hope you're well wherever you are. I must get that first. I'm very disrespectful. It's very bad manners. Hope you're all well wherever you are. Here we go. And I've just taken pictures of the path probably because I was not thinking what I was doing. A bit of rain, you can't really tell. The paths look as is. The dog walkers are out as per usual. And it's very refreshing actually. The rain was hitting the bus on the way here, but yeah, I like it. Makes you breathe so much more easily, even though I vape, but that's not the point. Back to the dodgy mug again. Hope you're well. I've said that already, but I hope you're well twice. I love this garden. I think it's just the best place to go before work. What's been happening? Oh, that car that I mentioned in one of the other videos, the souped up looking car with the spoiler, the blue one, beautiful blue colour with the L plate on it. Just saw it pull away from a pavement walkway, whichever you will, with the wrong indicator on. So I would heartily suggest that they get a car that's not quite as gigantic for their learning situation. Just my thoughts. What to talk about today? Like I say, it's a lot better today. Humidity wise, it actually feels nice. It's that in between where you don't have to wear a jacket, so you've got a bit of warmth, but at the same time it doesn't feel like it's clammed down on you. Clam or clamp? Clamped down? Yes, that'll do. The English vocabulary. Oh, one of life's little mysteries. So yeah, so I'm doing the walk thing. Give me a second. There we go. I think it was a bit of weird. These cameras are fantastic, except if you get a little bit of dust on them or a little bit of dirt or a fingerprint, and suddenly the whole lens system goes right out the window. Especially with the front camera, the back camera, sorry. You can switch it on. I always double check it first now before I do anything, because you can have it and it just will not focus. Now, you may think this isn't focused on me, but that's just the way my face is. That's just it looks. Well, beard's coming along, lovely. I'm not going to shave it again, I don't think. I do like it, and it covers up my double, triple chins. So best of both worlds, really. And in the winter time, it collects the snow. For what snow we have in Britain. People think I'm Father Christmas. Do you want any presents? No. Don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, the only downside with having the rain is the fact you can't sit anywhere. So this is going to be a wandering video. So it's going to be a little bit juddery. I mean, I've got my DJI gimbal, but walking around with that at this time of the morning, it's going to look like I'm doing one of the local news shows or something, and people are going to go, what's happening? What's he filming that for? What's he doing? What's he got that in his hand? Does he think he is Steven Spielberg or something? What's he doing? So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good this morning, actually. I think work-wise I've got a fair bit of cleaning to do, which is going to pass the time, which I enjoy. I do love that. But apart from that, there should be some sales and some hopefully happy customers. If they're not happy, then I'm not quite sure that's my problem. It's just their way of living. So yeah. So I had to pause the video there for a second, if you see the edit cut. Two dog walkers. Morning. Two dog walkers were talking about different breeds of dogs, and one of them said shit, so I'm not quite sure you can use that sort of language on YouTube. Hey, jokes. It's amazing. So yeah, so it feels a bit like a Wednesday today, which is very bizarre. I worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This is my 5th day in a row working. I'm working tomorrow and Wednesday, but now it feels like a Wednesday, if that makes any sense. It's very bizarre. I'll never get used to it. It was like when I was working night shifts, continental shifts they used to call it, 6 till 6. So you do 6 in the morning till 6 at night, and then you'd give it a couple of days, then you'd work 6 at night till 6 in the morning, and sitting there eating pasta and bolognese at 3 o'clock in the morning is not to be employed, to be fair. I think it's something that's definitely not a good thing for the old system. Mentally, physically, it wrecks you. I think that's part of the problems I used to have, was the fact that my brain was just, you know, crazy. I mean, eating a Rustler's burger, TM, at 6:30 in the morning when I got home from work is apparently not a good way of nutrition and diet. Who would have guessed? But they were delicious. I've known one for ages. I must have another one. I'm a Rustler's fan, I'm afraid. I will eat them. I don't think they're the top quality or anything like that, but there's something about them that's, if you're hungry, this is not a plug, and people who know me will know that this is kind of strange, but what was a car coming up the Yaris? If you've got a Rustler's burger and you're hungry and you pop it in the microwave for 2.5 minutes or whatever it is, seasoned both sides, it can be the most delicious thing in the world. And I've been ribbed in the past for my Rustler's addiction. I mean, if Rustlers are watching this, then I will do a sponsorship deal, but then I think I've only got about 3 people watching, and if one of them is Rustlers, I'll be very surprised. But you never know. Dreams may come true. So yeah, so today I've got a positive attitude, which is good. Always have a positive attitude. The best you can. That's my tip for the day. Have a positive attitude on the day. Pick out all the good things that you've got. Like for me, I'm going to be under shelter. I'm going to have vapes, which kids don't try that at home. Yeah, so it should be a good day. Get through the day, get home, chill out, something to eat and all the rest of it, and that's it. So yeah, what am we doing? 6 minutes. I thought I said 8 minutes. I thought, my God, I'm breaking my records here. I'm walking around in a circle now. People are going to think I'm weird than I normally am, and it's just started raining, so I've got to be careful here in case I get any raindrops falling on my head. Also, it looks like I'm following that person over there, but I'm not, so that's a bit weird. Here comes the light rain, but this is going to be a little bit tricky, I'd imagine. So I'm probably going to cut this short, because otherwise it's going to get rain on the thing. And there's a shelter. Let's have a look. Let me see if I can shelter under a tree. That's what they were there for. There we go. That's better. Standing under a tree, so I don't look any more dodgy than I did before. Just like I'm waiting for passing dog walkers to jump out and attack them. Very weird. Plus the camera's not wobbling about so much. So yeah, so that's my tip for the day. Take all the positives and try and leave the negatives. I mean, I've got several apps. I mean, I should use them really for helping with breathing and meditation. It's just clearing the brain out enough to get it to actually sit in there, which I never seem to be able to do. But if you can, meditation apparently is a good one, worth trying. Yoga, another good one. I mean, that's less the mind, I guess, more the body, but I guess it all connects together. I don't know. I'm getting emotional just talking about it. But I haven't got the body for... I haven't got the body for yoga yet, or probably ever. But there we go. I'm going to leave it there because it's the cock crows. Should have done with flies up. The clock chimes, telling me it's... What time is it? The time is 8:24, so I have no idea why that bloody thing's ringing. The medievals, their timekeeping was terrible. They're calling everyone to worship. Apparently in the, I think it was the 1700s, or the townsfolk came along and destroyed the abbey and they rebuilt it. So I guess the church wasn't a popular thing in those days, who knows. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there because it's coming up to 10 minutes, and 10 minutes of this is more than anyone can bear. I've got to get my angle sorted out because it's all chin. But yeah, so I think it's stopped raining anyway. If it hasn't, it's alright, it's only light rain. But anyway, have a great day, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye for now.